Hey guys, I'm Greg. Welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's go see what's in the fridge today, guys. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedules and stopping by. Today's beer comes from the Alchemist Brewery and Visitor Center. They're up in Vermont. Uh, Guys, this brewery does some pretty tasty beers. I do like a lot of their hoppier beers that they produce. Uh, this one is called Holy Cow, and it's a lower ABV. Not well. A lot of people consider a 5% a session beer. I would honestly, to be truthful, agree with that assessment. Because most of your macro lagers are around the 5%. And there's not a lot of people that session those beers. But they session them for a different reason other than the taste. They want to get drunk. Yeah, that's why they do it. Homie don't play that no more. I don't drink beer to get drunk. And the lagers, especially the macro lagers, just don't have the taste for me anymore. I drank enough of those in my days to float a battleship around, as I've told you many times. Uh, this one, like I said, is from the Alchemist. They do not date their stuff because most everything they do is sold out of the brewery. I don't know how far distribution is. I don't have that information. And this was sent to me by my brother Greg. Uh, and he actually picked this up at the brewery. I'm sure it says here, holy cow, from Alchemist Low ABV American IPA from Alchemist. Picked up at the brewery on 420. As usual, no date on Alchemist beers. 420. Everybody knows what date that was. I wonder if there was some dank aroma in the air from all the 420 heads. I bet there was, especially if there was any line standing in to get into the building. All right, guys, let's get on with this one. Like I said, it's a 5%er. I don't have the IBUs, and like I said, it doesn't have a date on. They don't date their stuff. So let's see what this brings to the table. First beer of the day for me. Today is the 29th of April. April's almost gone, guys. Looking at May starting this week. So the spring/summertime season is upon us, and I'm kind of happy. Hope we get a little bit of springtime and it don't go from 40 to 90 degrees. Would like to have a little bit of spring and fall, and it seems around here you don't get it. It'll be in the springtime. It'll go from 40, and then we got 90. And like I said, it's supposed to go down in like 38 tonight, and they're calling for it to be 86 by the end of the week. So we're real close to the 90s within 1 week period, going from the 30s to the 90s. So let's pop the top on this bad boy and see what we got, and get it into the glass. Big 16-ounce can here, guys. It's plain Jane silver can with a stick-on wrap around the label. And this thing is trying to die on me. Food pairing says cuisine is curried in Thai, cheese, pepper, Monterey, pepper jack, sharp, blue, cheddar, your stronger cheeses. Meats, beef, poultry, fish, shellfish, and salmon. I'll add grilled meat to that. Glass water, pint, backeronic, tumbler, mug, sign, side down. I got my favorite tulip glass here today, guys. And not recommended for extended sourings. It's an IPA. It looks fairly cloudy. I would say it's an unfiltered beer. It looks like it does have a chill haze, and I didn't get the bottom end pour from the can on there. So we're going to give it a taste, and I'll do that pour before I go off camera. A nice amber color, a good looking beer, but it is not perfectly clear. It does have a haziness to it. So, to the nose we go. Real nice hop aroma on this one, as I expected it to be. Nice pine and pineapple, grapefruit. Got a very pleasant citrusy aroma, oranges. A little bit of melon in there. Slight hint of some dankness. Smells very, very pleasing, guys. So let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Greg. A very strong bitterness on the back of this beer. I would think this was in the 70 plus range on the IBUs on this one, guys. It does have a strong bitterness for a single IPA, for a 5% IPA anyway. So, it seems that they used quite a bit of a bittering hop in producing this beer. I'm going to pour the back end in here and see if it does change it any. Definitely well carbonated. That back end pour down the center brought that up to about a finger and a half of head. Commercial description on Untappd for this says, for hop lovers, this bitter ale is pale colored and made with a blend of 6 different malts and 5 different hops. This ale is dry hop for extra flavor and aroma. So a lot of hops going on in this beer, but it does have a strong bitterness to the back end of it. I would think this would be a high IBU beer. Just my opinion, though. I don't have that information. So we're going to sip on this one and see what we end up with. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Been sipping on a while. Very nice lacing is left on the glass here, guys. It's a very tasty beer. Not sure this would be the one that I would pick up if I had visited the brewery. One, because it's a 5%er, and I like them a little bit heavier than that. And second, I think it's a little overly bitter for a 5% IPA. Very nice hop presence to it. But I do think it's a little strong on the bitterness. I don't think it's quite as balanced as it could or should be. But that's just my opinion. Definitely has a strong bitterness on the back end, guys. So, final chug. For a 5% or a low ABV beer, very nice. It just to me, I think it's not quite as balanced as it could be, and that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. I do think it's a very tasty beer. I'm going to give this A minus 90 in the scales, where I'm going to put this one. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 4.2 out of 5, which is in their exceptional range, which is also A minus as far as I'm concerned. And over to Untappd for the final check-in, they have it at 3.99. That's borderline or B plus A minus range from those guys over there. So let's just say it's unanimous. It's an A minus beer, but definitely still in the A category. So nothing worth picking up. So if you've had this one from the Alchemist, this is their Holy Cow IPA at 5%. Let me know what you think. And until we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.